It's always the NXT streams. It's always the NXT streams. It's always the NXT streams. Throughout this entire season. Yes, I'm back. The game is no longer frozen. Throughout this entire season, it's always been the NXT streams. Dean looks like he's a part of American Made in that outfit. Maybe a future tease, maybe a tease that he could be a part of that group one day in the future. Who knows? But yeah, like, it's always the freaking NXT streams. Like, if you go through this entire playlist, if you go through the entire playlist of season 11, the only streams that was not NXT that have crashed or frozen was the Royal Rumble, and one episode of Raw. But it's NXT, particularly NXT, that has crashed or frozen more times than anything else throughout this entire season. It's like so darn annoying. Dun 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 hey ya dun 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 hey ya dun 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 hey ya dun 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 hey ya. Ding ding ding. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, Tama Tonga. Well, Tama Tonga coming to the ring as he prepares to go one-on-one with Dean Franklin. And you want to know why this matchup came about? It's because Dean Franklin and Sally Dennis refused to show their love to their new tribal chief, Jacob Fatu. Well, that's all Jacob Fatu wants. He just wants people to love him as their tribal chief. Can you not do that? When you stand next to me, the fear that you can, then I beat him out of lane. It's all about me. It's all about the power. And his opponent, weighing in at 244 pounds, Dean Franklin. It's all about me. It's all about the power. Mercedes does it on SmackDown to her goddess. She more does it in a funny comedic way. And here we go. Dean Franklin goes Dean Franklin now going one-on-one with Tama Tonga. You know, the Tongans have become like loyal servants towards their new tribal chief, Jacob Fatu. Yeah, who only just wants to be loved by everybody. Well, Jacob Fatu is the #1 contender for the NXT Championship. Ricky Starks is here tonight. He will address Jacob Fatu. Summer Bash could very well be the toughest challenge in Ricky Starks' title reign, as he'll be taking on Jacob Fatu, the new tribal chief. I don't know how many new tribal chiefs we've had, but every time I hear the word new tribal chief, I just always wonder if Roman Reigns is ever just going to come by and want to get his Ula Fala back. Well, the Tongas and Jacob were separated by Solo Sikoa due to the stipulations at WrestleMania, where that Roman Reigns beat The Rock, and the bloodline would come to an end. Acknowledge your tribal chief, Dean. Yeah. Oh. Big slam there by Tama Tonga. This guy is a complete nut job. This guy's a bit of a nut job. You want to talk about nut jobs? Hey, you better watch your tone. He might come over here and beat you up. But more importantly, you want to talk about people that are nuts. We just saw Toni Storm, who for some reason doesn't remember that she works here. Make him acknowledge me! And now look at Dean Franklin now rolling up, and there's Fatu alongside his brother Tonga Loa on the outside now Tonga rolls out to the outside, and now Dean Franklin, oh man, and Tama Tonga blocking. Dean Franklin's attempt at a suicide dive. Oh, and a spear! And a spear by Tonga, and a kick out. Everyone wants to be like Roman Reigns, and now Tama Tonga takes down Franklin, and there's the win. Dun 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 hey ya. Dun 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 hey ya. Dun 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 dun. Here's your winner, Tama Tonga. Uh-oh. Well, here comes Tonga Loa and Jacob Fatu. Make him love me! Make him love me! Acknowledge your tribal chief, Dean! Love me, Dean! You will love me! I've got this! That means you love me! Oh, look at this now. Now look at this. And now the Tongans. And now the Tongas. And Jacob Fatu with a 3-on-1 attack on Dean Franklin. And look at... What the hell is Sally Dennis doing? Sally Dennis just jumped on... Oh my god, what the hell is Sally Dennis thinking? Oh! You want to attack me? You want to attack me? Ah! Oh, look out, look out, look out! No! Oh my god! Jacob Fatu just splashed Sally in the corner! Oh my god! Ah! You want to attack me? You want to attack me? Your tribal chief, you want to attack me? Come on, Jacob, that is completely unnecessary. Oh, no. Oh, wait a minute. The Tongas. No, don't do this. No. And Jacob Fatu with the moonsault to Sally Dennis. Jacob Fatu with the monstrous moonsault to Sally Dennis. What the hell is this guy's problem? Here's the Samoan werewolf. You do not pick a fight with a Samoan werewolf. You all love me. You all love me. Daya, Fatu, My God, Sally Dennis. Sally Dennis was just trying to protect her man, Dean. Was just trying to protect Dean. but ultimately paid the price with a heavy assault by the Samoan werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Jacob clearly doesn't care if you're a woman. You get in his way. If you end up getting in his way, you are going to pay dearly. An absolute sickening assault. Sally Dennis, mate, he's going to need some serious medical attention after that. Hey, look, man. I want to apologize for last week. It was my fault. I should have tagged you. You wanted the tag. I should have done it. My bad. I apologize, man. I accept your apology, Wild. You know, we've been friends for a very long time. And brothers and friends, they argue. They have their misunderstandings. What also, was that Electra Lopez you just spoke to? We're old friends. We are friends after all. I mean, how could I not? You know what? I'm not going to complain about it. I'm not going to complain about it. You're right, she is a friend of ours. She is a friend of ours. But again, Santos Escobar is not a guy we should be trying to trust. I understand. Let's focus on this tag team match against the champions. Yeah. LWO. For life, for life. Viva la raza. Well, the last remainants of the LWO still trying to survive. Well, I think at this point, Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde, the final surviving members of the LWO, are really trying to keep what is left of this dying faction. The following contest is a tag match. Sefo Webfall making their way to the ring. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde. Joaquin Wilde and Cruz del Toro lost a chance to become number one contenders for the NXT Tag Team titles last week. It will be Los Garza taking on the NXT Tag Team Champions for the championships. Yes, boy! Yeah, boy! Oh, brother. On and on, on and on. We go on and on and on. We go on and on and on. And their opponents, being accompanied by Danielle Vaughn. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions, Prince Norman and Brian Gale. Just look at these fashionable superstars. Brian Gale looking as ridiculous. Brian Gale looking as ridiculous as ever. Just look at these two, Travis. They are the NXT Tag Team Champions for a reason. These guys have turned fashion into what it should be. These guys have made fashion cool again. Oh, please. Danielle Vaughn is at least the only one out here that actually looks, looks normal out of everyone. She's the only one that is actually dressed normally out of everyone. Oh. You don't think Prince Norman looks normal? Well, he's only wearing a jacket and pants. So as normal, I guess you could probably find it. But yeah, Brian Gale is probably the only guy that just looks absolutely silly. But regardless, these guys and Danielle are all fashionable. They all have different. They all have different variable ways of fashion. Well, Danielle Vaughn last week was able to pick up a pinfall victory over Katana Chance. Yeah, it was, and it was one of the biggest wins of her career. It was one of her biggest wins of her career because Katana Chance is a former NXT Women's North American Champion. And a big kick into the corner. Brian Gale with what a nice powerbomb to Cruz del Toro. The LWO have kind of been arguing. Cruz del Toro and Joaquin Wilde have shown signs of dissension. They have shown signs of dissension over the last several weeks. Don't you want to be in Pretty Daddy Musical? No, I sure as hell don't. I sure as hell don't. Even though I like singing sometimes, I sure as hell wouldn't want to be a part of their musical. Hey, Gail, Travis, what? Check this out. What is Danielle holding? Oh my God, is it? Oh my God, are they actually planning to start up a musical? Wait, are you serious? Yeah, she just sent me a she just sent me a flyer that says something about a fashionist musical. Oh my God, really? Oh my God, really? These guys are tag team champions. What? These guys are tag team champions, and they want to start up a musical. What the hell is their problem? These guys want to start up a musical? What is their problem? Oh, look, when you're the champions, you can do whatever the hell you want. These guys are idiots. Oh! Big elbow right to the face there by the powerhouse Australian Prince Norman. And honestly, you tend to forget that these three are from three different countries. Prince Norman is Australian, Brian Gale is from Paris, France, and Danielle Vaughn is from Birmingham, England. Oh! Nice poison Kenrana there by Joaquin Wilde, and a kick out there by Prince Norman. Oh man, and Wilde again. Come on, Wilde, tag! And now Wilde, oh wait a second. Oh, a nice counter there by Norman. A nice counter there by Norman. Cruz del Toro once again asking for a tag. And now, and Prince Norman, and Cruz del Toro making the save. Oh, and Cruz del Toro and Brian Gale going at it on the outside. Better get out of the way there, Danielle. And look at this. Oh, man. And Cruz del Toro is taken out of the equation. Gets taken out. And now look at this. Oh, and a running power slam. And the Fashionists put away the LWO. Prince Norman became Braun Strowman. On and on, on and on. Here are your winners. The NXT Tag Team Champions, Brian Gale and Prince Norman. Alright, Danielle Vaughn's got a mic. What the hell does she want? Ladies and gentlemen, we would want you all to be quiet. And please listen to my lovely singing voice as the Fashionists get ready to prepare our own musical. Oh no. The Fashion! Oh my god. Oh, someone cut her mic off. A beautiful. Oh god, someone turn the mic off. Doesn't Danielle have a beautiful singing voice? Thanks everyone. Please be sure to get ready to join our musical. On and on we go, on and on. Oh my god, that was terrible. That was beautiful, Travis. Oh my god, my ears are sore from that. Danielle nearly bleeded my damn ears. She's giving me Julian Hall flashbacks. Please don't remind me of Julian. She was awful. She was terrible. I couldn't stand her. And yet people want to talk about Eva Marie as one of the worst wrestlers ever. You know, people talk about current day women's wrestlers being terrible. You know, you got some fans who live in this domain where they think people like Cora Jade and Roxanne are terrible wrestlers. I'm just like, bro, have you seen Rosa Mendez? Have you seen Oksana? Have you seen Cameron? Have you seen Julian Hall? I mean, you want to talk about, if you're going to talk about current day women's wrestlers being shitty, you have not seen how shitty some of the older wrestlers were during the Divas era. Divas era had some solid wrestlers. The Divas era had some solid wrestlers, but there were a lot of dud ones as well. There were a lot of crappy ones too. You have Lana, you have Eva Marie, you have Lacey Evans. I could compile a giant list of all the shitty women's wrestlers that we've had in the past over the years. We're back live here on NXT. Well, that's completely not true, but hey, you know what? People will say anything for controversy. AJ was a better wrestler than most of the divas. Exactly. 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 She is what made the divas. She is exactly what made the divas era. And here come the Iconics as Billie Kay goes one-on-one with the dangerous Zarya. You'll also get some people saying her marrying CM Punk automatically made her a star. I love you too, Isabel. And her opponent, Zarya. The beast from down under. Zarya makes her way to the ring, and it looks like Sol Ruka is accompanying Zarya. Well, didn't Zarya tell Sol to stay in the back? She can handle this. Alright. Zarya just straight up told Sol, I can handle Billie Kay alone, and Sol comes out here anyway? Well, Sol is obviously out here for insurance. For insurance sake. Because of that lady out there, Peyton Royce. You know, Peyton Royce, will want to get involved. So it feels like Sol is being out here more as an insurance than to give Zarya any helping hand. Oh! Billie Kay now with a strike. And now Billie Kay and Zarya going back and forth here. Look at Billie Kay. Zarya going back and forth here. And Zarya gains the advantage. Zarya gaining the upper hand here on Billie Kay, and a kick out. And a kick out by Billie. Zarya now top rope. Oh, look out! Oh man! Huge moonsault by Zarya to put away Billie Kay, and a kick out. And now Zarya continuing to punish Billie Kay here. Oh, look at this now, STF. And now an STF locked in here. An STF locked in here as Billie Kay scrambles to get free. And now Billie Kay takes down Zarya into the cover to put her away. Oh, and a kick out. Oh, that was so close for Billie. That was so close for Billie Kay. Oh! Billie Kay went for the shades of Kay. Zarya ducked her head. And now Zarya, and now Zarya, oh, now Zarya, lifting Billie Kay up, oh, looking for the F6, and now look at Peyton Royce, and now Peyton Royce now getting on the apron. Peyton Royce now getting on the apron, and Sol Ruka dropping down Royce. And, oh, and Zarya, and Billie Kay. Oh, Zarya's head bouncing up. And Zarya's head just bounced off the exposed turnbuckle pad. And now Billie Kay off the turnbuckle pad. Oh my God! Look at this! And Billie Kay just beat Zarya. Wow. Here is your winner, Billie Kay. Wow. Peyton Royce exposed the turnbuckle pad as Sol Ruka was trying to deal with Royce, and as she pulled Royce off the apron, an exposed turnbuckle, and then Billie Kay, boom, would send Zarya into the exposed turnbuckle. The referee never saw it, and that allowed Billie Kay to roll up Zarya and then put her feet on the ropes as well for extra leverage to steal the win. Wow, that is a major upset. That is a major upset. To me, the only good wrestlers during the Divas era, to me, were Kelly, Eve Torres, Melina, Maurice, Michelle McCool. I'll include her because she did win the Divas title. Candice Michelle, when she got better. Candice Michelle sucked at the start, but she got better. Candice Michelle was not a good wrestler at the start, but she got better. I will say Candice Michelle did improve later on in her career, so I'll include her just for that because she got better. And maybe and the Bellas, I don't really want to include Paige because I wasn't really a big fan of her at the time. Or Saraya. I wasn't a big fan of her during her WWE time. Summer Rae. Oh yeah, Summer Rae was alright. I did like Summer Rae. She was good. I felt Summer Rae definitely deserved a push. But she was always used as a glorified punching bag. And obviously Naomi. But yeah. I mean, I didn't mind Natalya during the Divas era. I didn't mind her during the Divas era, but now I just don't really want to see her around anymore. To me, she's overstayed her welcome. Tonight, Otis, you're going to focus on this match tonight. You're not going to worry about Lucy Wright, understand? I'm not. I haven't spoken to her all day. Good. Because you got a big match of Montez 4 coming up, and I need you to focus, okay? I will for you. I will, Maxine. Good. Now let's get this win. And then we can focus on bigger, important things. Yet Natalya deserved a win over Io. A friend of mine I have on X bullied Natalya did. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, a friend of mine I had on X believed that because he's a big Natalya fan. And yet I told him that the fans don't care about Natalya anymore. So why should we care? She's a veteran that should be putting over superstars. And the year is 2025 and you don't hear Natalya getting monster pops. I swear, every time Natalya comes out, I feel like I hear crickets whenever Natalya comes out. The fans just don't want to see her anymore. Otis is acting like Chad Gable. The following contest is set for one fall. Making his way to the ring, being accompanied by Maxine Dupree, weighing in at 330 pounds. Otis! Well, Otis is ready for singles action as he takes on Montez Ford. We want smoke! We want smoke! We want smoke! We want smoke! We want the smoke, smoke! We want the smoke! We want smoke, smoke! And his opponent, being accompanied by the EST of NXT, Bianca Belair, Montez Ford! How come Montez Ford is the only one that has a custom Titantron with his name, but Angelo Dawkins gets the Street Profit one? That's so weird. Why does Montez get his own custom name on a Tron, but Dawkins doesn't? Even the games don't like Angelo Dawkins. Just look at this couple. Montez Ford and Bianca Belair, the most EST couple in NXT. What the hell does that even mean? What the hell does that even mean? Well, why don't you go ahead and ask Bianca Belair that question? I'm pretty sure she would answer. I'm pretty sure she would give you the answer to that question. I would, but she doesn't talk to me. I wonder why. And I wonder why. And now Otis. Oh, look at the power of Otis here. Oh, the power of Otis. And now Montez Ford looking to roll him up quickly. Oh, and now a bit of back and forth here. Bit of back and forth here between these two. Bit of back and forth pinning predicaments there. Oh. You know, Maxine has told Otis to not worry about Lucy Wright and focus on his matchup here tonight. But Otis swore to Maxine that he hasn't spoken, that he has not spoken to Lucy all day. Oh! But yet he just answered his phone before he came out to the arena, so I'm pretty sure he is lying to Maxine. Pretty sure he is lying to Maxine, but again, I wouldn't blame him. Can you see how attractive Lucy is? I don't blame him. And now Otis sticking the world's strongest slam. And now a bear hug attempt here by Otis. And now a bear hug attempt, and oh, hang on a minute, here she comes. Speaking of the devil, here she comes, Lucy, right now. Let's go, Otis! Otis! What are you doing out here, you bitch? Uh-oh. Oh, look at this now. Now Maxine and now Maxine and Lucy Wright going at it out here. They're going at it. They're going at it out here, and now Otis distracted. Oh, and Montez sends Otis right to the exposed turnbuckle pad and into the frog splash. And Montez, we want smoke. Montez wins. Here is your winner, Montez Ford. Montez Ford with the win. He took advantage of a distraction that was going on outside between Lucy Wright and Maxine, who are fighting out here because Lucy came out to cheer on Otis. Enough, both of you, please. And now Otis trying to get in between these two ladies. And now look at this now. Now these two, oh my God, things are getting out of hand here. And oh, look at, oh my goodness. Oh my God. Otis just caught Lucy from falling. Otis just caught Lucy from falling. I, from the great land of Germany, I will serve my country to the brightest to its future. A young poor girl who lived in Germany, who was poor, who lived with a poor family, who didn't have jobs. I had to live on the streets. Living my poor life as a poor girl who just wanted to make my family proud. All the jobs I tried to earn just never got me anywhere. Until I saw WWE on my TV. I knew then this was my chance to finally make my parents proud. This is my story. the story of Rachel Pierce. Germany's pure-hearted fighter who has never given up on anything. Growing up as a poor rich girl to WWE superstar. And I will show everyone why I am the heart of Germany. Tonight, you're gonna put Lita in her place, Trish. She wants revenge for what happened all those years ago. Not gonna happen on my watch. Because tonight, I put Lita in her place. I've always been better than Lita. Even during the Attitude Era, I always proved I was better than Lita. I had to get over by pure training and working my way to get up on my own. I started out as an inexperienced fighter to now the most seasoned veteran. While Lita, she got over by hanging out with the Hardy Boys. She didn't go through the grind that I went through to make it to the top. She started out as S.A. Rios' manager, and then she went to being the Hardys' manager. She got over by being with the Hardy Boys. And that's why I am better than her. That's right. You will show Lita and the entire WWE universe why you are the reason for the women's evolution becoming as popular as it is. And I demand everyone to thank me. I liked the instrumental version of Lita's theme. You know, not the one that didn't have the lyrics. I guess that was before her heel turn when she joined Edge. Here comes Lita. And here comes Lita, looking for revenge here on Trish Stratus tonight. Lita has been waiting for this opportunity for a while to finally get her hands on the woman that assaulted her several years ago. I don't care what y'all say. And her opponent from Toronto, Ontario, Canada, being accompanied by Carmen Petrovic, WWE Hall of Famer, Trish Stratus. You know, it's kind of ironic that these two are in the main event of NXT, is that these two made history. These two made history a long time ago, becoming the first women's main event, which I believe happened in 2005. These two women made history by becoming the first women to ever main event an episode of Monday Night Raw, and now these two ladies continue to make history as these two bona fide Hall of Famers are now in the main event here on NXT. Yeah, Lita and Trish trailblazed the women's division into what it is today. I feel like Trish Stratus just didn't appreciate that Lita took the easy path to become popular with the WWE Universe. Well, you see, that's the problem. Certain wrestlers like to take the easy path. Certain wrestlers like to take the easy path. Some wrestlers don't want to go through the hard work to become great wrestlers. But Lita is a great wrestler. You can't. She's a Hall of Famer. The path Lita took her to the Hall of Fame. Yeah, and so did Trish's path. Trish's path also led her to the Hall of Fame ring. It shows, Gail, that you can either go through the grind like Trish did, or you can do what Lita did. It shows you that you can take two different paths, and both of them could lead to star career making careers. It feels like Trish wanted Lita to go through the grind like she did during the 90s when they were both starting up. Well, look, Trish Stratus is better than Lita, and the reasons why is because she's won more titles than Lita. Lita is only a 5-time women's champion, while Trish is a 7-time women's champion. You cannot dispute the amount of titles that Trish has won. Absolutely. And Trish and Lita are both former women's tag team champions. Thank me, Lita. Thank Trish, you idiots. And now Carmen Petrovic trying to get involved, and Lita making her pay. And Trish from behind, being the possum she is, taking advantage. Trish had to suffer humiliations throughout her career by her old boss. She had to suffer humiliations like barking like a dog, dressing herself naked. The stuff that Trish Stratus did the stuff that Trish had done over the course of her career is unbelievable. She had to suffer humiliations and hardships to become a Hall of Famer. While Lita, she just got an easy path, being extreme with Matt and Jeff Hardy. While Trish had to take the hard path, the hard road to success. Now Trish Stratus looking to put Lita away with a Trish kick. And that could be all she wrote. And there's the Trish kick to put away Lita. And Lita stays alive. Well, so far Lita, ever since returning to WWE, has not been able to score a victory yet. And sure, she's won a tag team match with Katana Chance, but has not got a singles victory since returning to WWE. And now Lita now looking to change her luck around here. And there's a twist of fate. A reverse twist of fate to Stratus to put her away, and Stratus stays alive. And Stratus stays alive, and now Lita. Oh, DDT! And Lita with the DDT to put away Stratus, and Stratus kicks out. Oh! To no one's shocking surprise, these two Hall of Famers putting on another instant classic for the fans here tonight. Come on, Trish! And now Carmen, obviously feeling a little bit concerned now, starting to feel a little bit concerned for her idol, Trish Stratus. Oh! Lita went up to the second rope. She was looking for that Matt Hardy leg drop, but Trish Stratus had it well scouted. And now Stratus, top rope. Now Stratus, top rope. What has she got planned? Oh, crossbody. And Lita catches her. Oh, my goodness. And now Lita catches her. And a slam. And, oh, Lita went for the leg drop again. Lita attempted the leg drop again. And now look at Carmen Petrovic. Oh, look at this now. Now Carmen Petrovic now trying to get involved again. Come on, ref, do something about this. Oh. And Lita making her pay. And Lita now making... What on earth is Lita doing here? Oh man! Lita salt! What on earth was Lita thinking? Lita salt to the outside to Petrovic. Well, that's going to do it for Petrovic. She's going to be done for this match. And now Stratus once again taking advantage. And Stratus once again takes advantage. And a kick out. And another kick out. And now Stratus now looking to make Lita, looking to punish Lita. Ah! Come on, Lita! And now look at this now, choking. And now Trish just choking Lita in the corner. This is gonna, it is all over now for, it is gonna be all, it's soon it's gonna be all over. Oh, Trish attempted a Trish kick. Gets blocked. Twist of fate. Down goes Stratus. Lita now. Top rope. Lita salt the Stratus. One, two, and Lita gets some sweet payback on Stratus. Wow. Here is your winner, Lita. And Lita getting some sweet, sweet revenge. And Lita getting her first singles victory here on NXT. And look at this. And Carmen Petrovic from behind. Oh, you knew this was not going to end. You knew this was not going to end that easy. Yeah, you knew you didn't think for a second that these two were going to accept this. And now look at Lita now, fighting back. And now Lita's fighting back against these odds. And Trish kick. And Trish Stratus back on her feet and takes down Lita with the Trish kick. The numbers game catching up to Lita. The numbers game catching up to Lita. Lita may have won this match. Lita may have won this match, and Petrovic with a vicious kick to Lita. Lita may have won. Here's a few shinies you should try to hunt unless you have them. Driftblim, Pichu, and Feebas. Pichu's really hard to get because it's shiny, does not look any different. Feebas, I will try because Feebas is really hard to get. And Driftblim has been a shiny I've been trying to get for a while. So, we'll see. Well, Lita may have won the match against Stratus, but clearly the war is far from over.